What's good, people? It's your boy, the Enlightened Spirit, aka the sun. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. The sun right in the background, right here. Don't forget to sun gaze. Inform yourself on how to do that. I'm telling you, the healing power is ridiculous. There's certain time frames for you to sun gaze. There's methods on how to do it. Definitely get into nature. You know, real trees, real trees, not man-made stuff. To be honest with you, I can't tell you if this is real or man-made right now, because I'm not at that level yet. But it's pretty. To be honest, this one right here in front of me is fake, but there's one further over there. That one is for sure real. I can see it. But anyways, today's video is gonna be about a few of the positive things about California. This is gonna be a change up of videos. So I'm just gonna name three because that's all I can think of personally. Three really amazing things that California has to offer. For sure is the sun. The beautiful sun I just showed you. Boom. Might be a little bright for the video, but that sun, you could literally just, obviously, the sun gaze, you don't want to magnify the sun too much, but you can sun gaze. Definitely take your glasses off too, but yeah, there's different methods to do it. You can sun gaze, you can absorb the sun's energy, information, the light. You can definitely feel good because there's sun most of the year. So you can definitely be assured that there's always going to be some sunlight wherever you go in California. Unless you live in NorCal, then obviously you actually have seasons over there. But I'm talking about SoCal. That's one amazing thing that California has is the sun. As long as there's no artificial clouds or chemtrails and all that. All right. Anyways, or other weird stuff in the sky. The second thing is it has nature trails and nature parks. I'm currently in one right now. I know it's this part of the park is mainly like dirt and stuff. I'm in that area where there's not too many people. It's the same park as the other video. It's just close to my house. That's why I actually decided to come out here. But yeah, nature is very important for your spiritual journey. It's very important to actually start waking up, because we are part of the earth. We are living on this planet. This is our planet, or it's where we ended up. We don't know our actual origins or anything truly. There's a ton of conspiracies, but since we don't know as much, we know that we're here. We know that we're earthlings at the end of the day, because this is the only place we can really call home right now. And being in nature really changed my perspective on a lot of things, especially with no electronics, nothing like that. Just going and living in the moment with these beautiful birds. I don't know if you probably can't see it, but there's like a bird right here in that tree. It's a tiny little finch bird. But just obviously being in nature, very rewarding in general. For the mind, for the soul, for everything. So yeah, number one would be the sun gazing. Very important for healing power. That's what they don't want you to do. That's why on Google and on other falsetto agenda-based sites in general, they'll say don't sun gaze, or they're gonna filter out sun gazing, put it on their the 10th page of Google or some random crap, So yeah, you most definitely want to make sure that you sun gaze. Obviously, with your glasses off, you don't want to magnify the sun, and there's different times where you can sun gaze. Best times to sun gaze is not around noon or something like that, where the sun is like really high in the sky and at its brightest. You want to do it more so when it's like either morning, like early morning around 6, well, depending on where you live, obviously, because there's different intensities depending on where you live, but usually early morning and evening when it's sunset. perfect times to sun gaze. You can literally stare at the sun with no problem. So I'm telling you guys this to help you. Really, really, it heals you. All these fears and doubts and pain. It's gonna dissipate. It's gonna go away with this sun and with nature. Last but not least, it would be the beaches. Obviously, the beach is really, really good. The waves are calming. Another thing I forgot to mention is the rivers on some certain trails in Cali. So soothing to the mind, man. So soothing. Really, really captivates. In essence, like the true, um, I guess you could say the true nature of planet Earth. We are Earthlings at the end of the day, like I said. This is our planet. You know, I can go. I can hear the birds chirping, bird watch. I can feel the plants, smell the roses. It's beautiful. The beach, same thing. Obviously, beach is beautiful. The ocean is nice, but unfortunately for the beaches, it's gotten overcrowded and very polluted. It's not like it used to be where there was not that many people and it was some of the best beaches ever. I'm talking about like San Diego, for example. Has some of the best beaches ever. Period. Period. But it's changed a lot, unfortunately. And for the worst, it's just you. It's too many people, and um, on top of that, it's just the vibration there is not the same because obviously Cali changed for the worse. But yeah, I would say that those are the main three that really make California good. It would be the sun, obviously some good weather. But personally, me, I prefer seasons because I feel like that's more natural than just sunlight, most of the year. And then they turn on that geostorm and put those artificial cloud machines, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that personally. Um, but yeah, I'll say that definitely the sun. And now, obviously, there's sun like in a lot of places now, anyways. But the sun, because it's better to be living in a place where there's sun and then it's not blocked all the time than having no sun. Because then that's when you start getting depressed, and people wonder why they get depressed. Um, the sun gives you power, it gives you vitality, it gives you nutrients, and it gives you information when you sun gaze. So, like I said, I know, people are gonna be like, well, you like talk about sun gazing so much, like, is it really that good? Trust me, do your research and sun gaze. When you start, obviously, don't go crazy with it. Just do it for maybe like a little bit at a time, because it's not gonna be easy. Because your whole life you've been told not to look at the sun because it's gonna burn your eyes. Of course, it's gonna burn your eyes if you look at the sun directly when it's at its hottest. Yes, obviously it's gonna burn your eyes if you look at it at 12 p.m. At noon. Of course, man, those birds are playing too. Of course it's gonna burn your eyes. Or if you wear glasses and you're looking at, you need to look at it at the right time, early morning. If you're gonna look at it during the day like that, then you have to. Again, there's methods for it. Yeah, you just look it up because there's a lot for it. But trust me, sun gazing number one, nature. I don't think I need to explain that one. Nature is awesome. Awesome for spiritual healing. Awesome for your spiritual journey. You really connect with the world, with the earth. I'm talking about the non-artificial places, the natural places where you see natural river water, natural trees, natural, trails that were not completely tampered with to the point where it's just artificial. And obviously, you see animals, That's the real planet Earth, not the Matrix. Anyways, um, and then obviously the beach, but the beach is just because, like, it's the beach. Let's be honest with ourselves. And San Diego has phenomenal beaches, but unfortunately, like I said, it's not really as maintained as it used to be. A lot of seaweed. Um, it's getting dirtier and dirtier, and then obviously the energy is already dark here, but the beaches are overcrowded, so you can't even really enjoy yourself because everywhere there's people. You know what I'm saying? And most people, I don't know about you, but me personally, I'm not a guy that really likes crowds like that. Um, I used to be like that, but I'm more like, a few people is okay, or even just be me by myself is fine too. But to each their own. But I don't mind crowds. Just I prefer less people. That's pretty much it though. Those are my top three personally. Let me know what you guys think. The top three things here in California are. Me personally, the sun, nature, a lot of good trails, a lot of weird ones too, to be honest. But it is what it is. You can't always have the best everything without having some of the worst. And then the beaches, but only if only they were back in around the '90s times or the early 2000s. It would have been really good. Same with the trail. Same with everything, to be honest with you. But yeah, this was more of a positive video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know, again, rant channel went off on a tangent. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Remember, that gives you powers. That heals you. This right here. See these? See that? Boom. I don't know if you guys can see it. The camera's kind of weird here, but those plants on the ground, the trees, everything, these birds singing over there, it helps. And obviously the beaches, just go to the ones that are not overcrowded, and you can, if you're Pisces or something, you can enjoy yourself because the ocean's your home at the end of the day, right? If you follow the zodiac. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never been a zodiac guy, but whatever. Have yourselves a good one. See you guys in the next one. Have a great Valentine's Day. I will be uploading a video on why it's important to be trilingual tomorrow. It's already recorded. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend. See you guys on Monday for the next video. Peace. Stay positive and live life well. Have a good one. Peace.